What if I told you we just crossed the tipping point for AI creativity this week? While everyone's been buzzing about Sora and other video models, Runway Gen-4 quietly introduced features that aren't just impressive, they're actually useful for real filmmaking. This isn't just another overhyped AI launch, it's a fundamental tool that's about to transform creative workflows forever. Consistent characters are absolutely crucial for creating anything worthwhile. Runway Gen-4 introduces something revolutionary: the ability to maintain consistent characters throughout your AI-generated videos. Why is this such a big deal? Because if you're creating a short film, movie, or even just an advertisement, viewers need to recognize the same character throughout the story. This was a major drawback with previous models like Sora, where artists had to prompt the model around 20 times just to get a usable shot, because every prompt created a different looking person. Think about the time savings here. Storytelling fundamentally follows characters on their journey, their limitations, flashbacks, future versions. It's all part of the process. Now you can reprompt the same character with highly specific descriptions and even use image anchors for style references. Not just characters, object consistency is another breakthrough. Whether it's a car or any solid object that needs to appear throughout your video, Gen-4 can now maintain that consistency across scenes. This might sound simple, but it's actually incredibly difficult for AI models to achieve. Without character and object consistency, AI videos quickly lose their realism. Humans are hardwired to notice when a cup transforms into a slightly different cup every second, or when a car subtly changes shape or color mid-shot. These inconsistencies immediately signal to our brains that something is fake. Runway has released several short films created entirely with Gen-4 to demonstrate its narrative potential. These include The Lonely Little Flame, which showcases consistent characters and environments throughout a narrative. The Herd, demonstrating Gen-4's ability to create dynamic scenes with multiple characters and complex movements. The Retrieval, a short film about adventurers seeking a rare flower, completed in under a week. New York is a Zoo, which integrates lifelike animals into cinematic New York scenes. These projects not only demonstrate Gen-4's technical capabilities, but also provide tangible examples of how AI-generated content can be used in storytelling and visual arts. With Gen-4, you can actually direct subjects across the scene. In their demo, they showed a skunk character that could be directed to first go to one side and then return, as if looking for something. Throughout the entire sequence, it remained the same character with consistent lighting, mood, and conditions. Even more impressive, you can bring the same characters across different scenes with different lighting conditions while maintaining their distinctive features, emotions, and actions. Another groundbreaking feature lets you take photos of real objects and seamlessly integrate them into any AI-generated environment. In their demonstration, they photographed a small wooden toy, then used Gen-4 to place it in various settings, from New York City streets to mountains and deserts. This might be the biggest change that people won't immediately recognize: AI-powered visual effects, or what Runway calls GV effects. Traditional VFX is incredibly time-consuming and expensive, often costing millions of dollars for Hollywood productions. Studios pay enormous sums to rent GPU server farms just to render these effects as quickly as possible. VFX typically requires huge teams working frame by frame. With AI, complex tasks like rotoscoping, object removal, and motion tracking can now be automated. What used to take 40 minutes of cleaning up a shot, Runway can handle nearly instantly. Gen-4 also allows for multiple camera angles of the same scene, side shots, overhead views, bird's-eye perspectives. This is crucial for creating dynamic scenes with varied perspectives. Watch any TV show and you'll notice how many different camera angles they use to create visual interest. Combined with character consistency, these multiple angles will make AI-generated content increasingly difficult to distinguish from traditionally produced content. Runway has also upgraded their physics simulation capabilities. The previous version already showed impressive fluid simulations compared to other models. Getting physics right is incredibly challenging for AI models, as it requires the system to be grounded in reality. Thanks to Curious Refuge, we can see how Gen-4 compares to other video generation models. Luma Ray 2 surprisingly looks good in their comparison, while Pika doesn't fare as well. Gen-4 appears to produce the best results overall, but different scenes and styles might favor different models. Overall, I believe Runway Gen-4 represents a significant shift in AI creativity. It was definitely a crazy week in AI, and this technology is poised to change filmmaking workflows forever. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that subscribe button to AI with TechSnap for more.